no fun.
Believe diving in the water that you love. Ooh, because you've been doing it for so long.
It's sensuous. It's beautiful. It makes you feel good. She's an inspirational swimmer for her family.
Pearl Heenan is one of those people that you just love being around. An inspirational person who lives life to the absolute fullest.
I just love life. I love everything, everyone. I love to be busy. I love learning. And I love to teach others. Just keep falling down. Go on. Fall. Oh, the little darling, she used to do that when she was 2.5. People have said to me all my life, where do you get your energy from? And I said, well, I think it's in the genes, isn't it?
And those genes also produced stunning looks and an hourglass figure. Always a help when diving in her younger days.
Oh yeah, she was stunning. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
What did they used to call you in Bendigo in the younger days? Because I know. You tell me.
What? Calling me the body.
They did, didn't they?
Yes. Oh, yes, well, you know.
What sort of grandma is she?
Pretty grandma.
You must have had blokes chasing all over the place.
One or two. One or two.
Well, one bloke did catch her, Tom Heenan, and 5 of Pearl's 12 children can attest to that, and her wonderful nature.
You can imagine 14 people in the family, and she'd be out at 11 o'clock at night, hanging out, washing for 14 people, and she'd just be out there whistling. Never complain, never whinge. Singing, laughter, love, music, whistling, that's Mum.
You must keep...
That was also evident with her crippling arthritis and the prospect of living life in a wheelchair.
Go to Adelaide, Brisbane, Perth, Sydney, Melbourne, Wagga Wagga, anywhere there's diving I go.
And she just lives life. And her motto is use it or lose it. Move it or lose it. Move it or lose it, and that's what she does.
It's very hard diving in the wind because it takes your concentration away.
In typical Pearl style, she became a role model for the Arthritis Foundation when she started competitive diving at 64. She used to dive off 70-foot cliffs. Nowadays, though, it's a 1-metre board.
There's 1 silver for 2nd in the world and 1 bronze for 3rd in the world and 2 silvers for 2nd in Australia and all the rest are gold. For Champion of Australia.
At 76 and in the over 75 age group, she's an out-and-out champion.
She's a champion! I'll get 10. 10. I love you all. I'll play you.
Just ask some of her 31 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren.
How good is she?
Really good.
They don't see Mum as being old because of what she does.
It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 118. If you keep learning, you'll stay young.
How long do you think she'll keep diving for?
100 more years.
100 more years.
One can only wonder what Pearl's 31st grandchild, also called Pearl, will achieve in her life.
She's a marvel, isn't she? Pearl Heenan, diving champion. Now to tell us what's making news here once again is David Johnston.
Thanks, Naomi. Late this afternoon.